Has Joy Reid seen the light? Is this Joy Reid's hey big head moment? You tell me.
Hey, I just want to give some free advice to the white progressives, particularly white progressive women who may be thinking about marching against the Trump victory, maybe putting back on the P word hats and doing that thing. I would just say probably don't send any of those invites to any Black women you know. I'm just going to tell you right now, they're not coming. Like, I'm pretty sure Black women have resigned from the Save America Coalition, Save Democracy Coalition, and definitely the Save the Democratic Party Coalition. I think that's probably not happening. I would just keep those invites maybe among your own friends because I don't think they're coming. Um, but yeah, I think Black women are now on the Save Black Women, Prioritize Black Men, and prioritize Black communities, Black businesses, and that, and the Black bases. But Save America, Save the Democratic Party. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. Hey,
Did she say now prioritize? Hold on. Let me see if I can go to this real quick.
now on the Save Black Women, prioritize
Save black women. You mean no more of this reproductive rights in the black community message that was spewed by the Kamala Harris campaign? So now you want to save black women. You know how you save black women? You try to push for better medical care and medical facilities and medical resources. So when these black women are in these hospitals having these babies, get you a midwife. Find you a licensed, reputable midwife. They will show you how to have a birth naturally the way it's supposed to have been. From the little research I've done in the past, I don't think women supposed to be laying down with their legs cropped up to have a baby. I think that's from what I read, that's not good. It's not good for you, not good for the baby. Definitely ain't good to cut her in half to pull a baby out. Don't know where that came from. But I believe you're supposed to squat a baby out. Like, standing up like you're supposed to pee squatting. You're supposed to take a poop squatting. You're supposed to push that baby out squatting. I think it's natural, but hey, what do I know? I'm not a doctor. I just play one on TV. So what she say? Prioritize black women, and then what else?
Black men
Prioritize. Hold on, let me. Oh,
and prioritize Black communities, Black businesses, and that, and
so she say now, white women don't come looking for black women to save you because white women done voted for Donald Trump, and she's surprised by that. I'm not gonna just make it a black and a white thing. I'm gonna make it a woman and a man thing. You see, for some reason, the women in our community feel that they can rise above their men. The only community that feel they can do that I see. If another community is doing that, y'all let me know. They can rise above their men, do greater things without their men, and the communities and the black community are gonna thrive without us in the forefront. You're just going to use us when you want us, like maybe to make babies, to maybe work for y'all. Basically, from what I see, they always say the black man is the black woman's white man. Like we put women in slavery, but really, from the way for people like Joy Reid, the way they think, their ideology is black women gonna do everything, and we're just gonna make black men slaves to us. They're gonna make us slaves to them while they run and control everything. And when they need us, they'll pull us out of the closet and have us, like I say, help them procreate, make more babies, or help them do, the manual labor, and then throw us back in the closet like we ain't nothing. They ain't. But like I say, you don't see that in any thriving community in this world, in the present or in the past. But for some reason, sisters like Joy Reid think like that. So then they think, because what they do, they let some, like I say, progressive white woman hype them up, saying, hey, pro women this, pro women that, anti man that, anti established that, down with whitey. And they jump on that bandwagon thinking, oh man, the white women are going to help us get to their status. But then when it comes down to the important things like voting, education, things of that nature, they're going to protect their own. Every woman in the world going to protect their own, except for sisters who thinks like Joy Reid. So yeah, they're going to gaslight you, hype you up, say pro woman is pro woman that, put these Planned Parenthood clinics in the hood, just so they can come there and delete their babies when they mess up, so that their husbands don't find out. But y'all are silly enough to think, it's the thing to do, and you just, delete babies like it ain't nothing. But then when it comes down to it and these women stick to their men, now you're butt hurt. Now you're feeling deceived. You're still feeling betrayed. But I'm sorry, but us black men have been telling y'all this for a long time. Telling y'all that these women are not going to turn their backs on their men, because in the end, they know where their bread is buttered. Said that many a times and gonna keep saying it. They're not going to abandon their comfort. Yeah, they may be unhappy saying the man is keeping them down, won't let them do what they want to do, won't let them be equal. But they are not, and it's funny because you would almost compare that to slave mentality, to the plantation people that don't want to leave slavery, or didn't want to leave slavery, and will snitch on you when you trying to revolt. You know what I'm saying? That's just human nature. Human nature, people are not going to leave their comfort zone. Very few are going to do that. But you doggone sure better know that women in every other viable community are not going to abandon their men. So you say now we're going to prioritize women. We're going to start prioritizing black men. What the hell you mean now? Now? Because white folk ain't got your back like you thought you, but black men been trying to tell you this for the longest. And see, that's the thing about being on the front lines, with us putting ourselves, or you trying to put us on the front lines. We see it all. We see exactly what's going on with the dominant community. And we can tell you, hey, this is not going to work. This is how they become successful. This is how we need to become successful. Hell, we knew, and we're just talking about American society, because trust me, this thing's been going on since the beginning of time, since forever, and all over the world. It's just that we got here, got to this, this the whole slavery thing, the oppression thing, the discrimination, racism thing like that. And so now our minds as black people are just thrown off. But we just got to get back to understanding exactly where them folk, people try to say, oh, ain't trying to be white. And you sound white, trying to act like white folk. No, white folks trying to sound like our people, the people that they got some of their ideas and knowledge from, and they used it and might have distorted it and made it into an evil thing by dominating, holding people back and holding people down, and discriminating and racism and stuff like that. Joy Reid, you sound real silly. I mean, this is frustrating. This is one of them things that'll frustrate a man so much that you gonna say that you still pretty much almost putting us second. Like, okay, I guess we'll prioritize black men now. I guess we'll start prioritizing black businesses now, because you try to prioritize white folks. I mean, I'm just going by what you saying. You try to prioritize white folk, and now and they still turn their backs on you, making it personal when really, I mean, you put it, break it down, get down to it. You might as well say say turn their backs on their own self. So they ain't turn their backs on black women, just turn their backs on all women, right? Because this is supposed to be an all women issue. So you kind of personalize something that wasn't supposed to be personalized in the first place. But yeah, something like this, like I say, really irritated brother, man. Cause yeah, I'm like, shit, what? You just now prioritizing black men? No, let me rewind a little bit more and replay this one more time.
But yeah, I think Black women are now on the Save Black Women, Prioritize Black Men, and prioritize Black communities, Black businesses, and that, and
Yeah, that's a hey big head moment now. I'm trying to come back into our good graces. But you know what? As a brother, we say we only got ourselves. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I'm saying? We only got each other. And that's it. And that's how every community should be. Maybe this, you know what I'm saying? If this is a way to get us back together like we should be, prioritizing the family first, prioritizing the communities to make sure, because we know we have to do it ourselves. Everybody else did themselves. No matter how you want to put it, they did it themselves. Man, even if they used us or used minorities or whatever, they did it themselves to get to where they at. They had to be on code to get to where they at. So we have to be on code to get to where we need to be. If Donald Trump winning the presidency causes this to happen in the descendants of freedmen's community, man, I can't help but be glad that Donald Trump is about to become the president of the United States once again. But anyway, tell me what you think about this story. Leave your comments below, share it with the world. Let's have an intelligent conversation around here. You know how we do it. Hey, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Those four things cost you nothing but maybe a couple of minutes out your day, but it means the world to us here. If you would like to support us financially, you can give us super thanks, super chats, or even super stickers. Or you can go to the description box below. You can support us there financially. Don't forget to go to marlonmorale.com. That's marlonmorale.com. You get 10% off of your first purchase of all our luxury items. Check them out. And also down in the shop button below, we have a sale on our miniature beard kits that has the beard balm, beard oil, beard wash, sandalwood scented. Sandalwood is clinically proven to help stimulate hair follicle growth. So whether you're trying to start growing that beard or to fill in them patches or to get that beard looking thicker, hey, how else and why else would you do it except by using the best product out there? Again, hit the shop button below, marlonmorale.com. And with that being said, I leave you in peace and I'll see you on the other side.